All right, let's see. We are gonna go into the play live events. Bing bang. We have the endurance race right here. Tuck. And we're gonna have a look. 979 players. Guys, I've been saying if we hit 1,000 players in this event, there will be another endurance race. How many people have actually... Okay, so there's a lot of people that have just signed up and just never played. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys signing up and never playing? There is 200... Wait, there's 220 plus players that have never played. They have... Dude, imagine if everyone just showed up. We would have 979 players competing. That would have been absolutely sick, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Benny LeFranc. Where you at? Earth Alien. Ixon. Where you at? Ixon? Huh? Okay. Play live events endurance race. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 18 servers. Oh my god, it's spawning 18 servers now. Warm up is over. We are about to go live for the endurance race. 22 laps will be played today in Division 1. Mute Cannery, thank you for the resub. And here we go. Let's go on board. We're gonna start off with Intux. We will start off by watching Intux. We have a short 1 minute warm up here, and then it goes live. I am expecting some close races here, not gonna lie. The map is quite slow paced. So I think we will have some good fights. However, Elcon did show that he was about 1.5 seconds faster during the time attack quali, which is quite worrying. So we'll see how this is gonna pan out. Like, many people can lose their gears and therefore lose some speed as well, and others who will not do this mistake and manage their gears well will be able to pass them. So here we go. Round number 1 out of the 22. Race number 7 of the endurance race. Driving for about 45 minutes here. Let's see who is gonna crumble first. Elcon already in the lead. Firestorm close by. I'm expecting quite a lot from Firestorm, who is a very, very good dirt player. We have Thomas Jeans currently leading. The very sharp left-hander here. Good speed for Inferno, who keeps utilizing...
I'm a silly goober!
Who keeps utilizing the no-slide technique out of the dirt turns, which is giving him just a tiny bit more speed for the next section. Elcon, we have Flufol with a beautiful outside line, really pushing it. We got some sort of a 1v1 going on at the top. Intux moving in 3rd place, sets up very wide here, concedes, and lets Thomas Jean and Firestorm pass by. Not the greatest lineup here. It is Flufol who makes a big mistake into a drifting turn. Elcon now leads the way. Thomas Jean in 2nd. Firestorm in 3rd. Intux still holding 4th for now. We don't have that many major incidents, but of course it's only lap 1 and there are many more laps to go. Nice. Almost approaching the finish line. Elcon's lead Is now 6/10. Good outside push from Intux. Will get a little bit closer here by the looks of it. Yep. And now we are into lap number 2. Elcon is running away. But Firestorm, Thomas, and Intux are trying their best. The battle is here for second place. Let's have a look at a little bit behind here. Let's go on board with Yannex, who is in position 12. And you can see that it's a much closer field than any other map because it's dirt. And it's a little bit slower driving. Tucson is in there. Liker, Andy Baguette in Division 1. Some players pushing the outside line, some opting for the inside line. We see Tucson losing a lot of speed here. Messed up the left-hander completely and gets overtaken by 4 drivers. We have a big mistake from Area, who will now drop behind to about position 15. And there goes Yannex, trying to get closer to the players up front. Thomas Jean has taken over first place. What has happened with Elcon? Elcon has fallen behind to 4th right here. Oh, Firestorm makes the mistake and doesn't make the jump. Ay, ay, ay. Little bit of a speed check. And Firestorm messes up the jump transition. There we go. It is Thomas Jean now in first. Intux in second. Elcon in a position that we have not seen him that often. Not gonna lie. Is Elcon washed? Here we go. Nice outside lines to finish off the round. Thomas Jean crashed before the long penalty stand, and Intux moves into first place. Let's have a look at Area. Area has gone up to 5th. What happened with Flufol? Flufol made a big mistake early on, but still is in top 15, which is very good. Flufol had a really good time attack qualifier. So let's see if Flufol can make a massive push to maybe a top 5 position here. Some small nose slides. Looking good. Let's have a look at the Indy driver who was right behind Flufol, but then Indy driver makes a small blunder there. Not getting the correct alignment. Okay, hangs in there. Dennis is holding off the top 15 with about 6 seconds behind first place. How is Loso doing? Loso is in second. It is a pretty nice fight up here, guys. Look at this. Thomas Jean, Loso, and Elcon still within 3/10 of each other. Intux 1.5 seconds behind. But the battle in the top seems pretty damn solid. Oh, Loso losing out on a lot of momentum. Elcon will take advantage of this moment and now passes him for second. But it is still Thomas Jean who is in first. Almost entering lap number 4. Nice outside line. Thomas Jean is going extra safe. Elcon clips the final turn and Loso able to pass by. What is the Sour Gurkha doing for Team Ekmek? Sour Gurkha is trying to keep the spirits up for Team Ekmek. But position 28 with almost 30 seconds behind. I'm not sure if Team Ekmek is gonna keep Sour Gurkha on the team. Okay. Yep, here we go. Into lap number 4 he goes. Where is Tucson? Tucson off to a rocky start, but has find a pretty comfortable like 5th, 6th place. Keeps battling with Andy Baguette back and forth. This is looking nice. Tucson might be able to get his first top 10 finish in the endurance races. Ooh, not the greatest landing there. For Tucson now is in a bit of trouble with the speed, with the gears, with the transitions. Liker TM is right on his heels. There he is. And has now dropped down to 6th. Let's quickly move in to Nathan here, who is driving in position 25.
Taxon.
There we go.
A name I haven't heard in a long time. Cat chest.
Good drifting setup. Will make the transition. Thank you, Didarik. Yeah, Tucson is back in action. And it looks like we have a changing of the guards up top. Alcon has now gone himself to 1st place. Loso in 2nd, Thomas Jean in 3rd, and Intux, oh, crashes the last turn. That ain't good. Why am I not playing? It's because I am organizing this entire event, so I am not playing myself. And Alcon, lap 5, has 3/10 of an advantage. Loso is close by though. Ooh, bit of a sloppy turn from Alcon, and this is it. Loso now takes over the lead. Thomas Jean is about a second behind Alcon. And they keep switching, rotating the placements. That is a massive crash. Where is Intux? Intux will now go into 3rd position. And it's starting to look like Loso and Alcon are driving away with the lead here. What is Sin doing? Sin is in the top 10 roughly. Battling it out with Warhol and Firestorm, who is right behind Sin. So a good battle so far.
Page.
Here we go. Getting the drifting turn can be quite difficult. But they do get it. And it looks like Loso has moved into 1st place. Intux and Thomas Jean also passing Alcon, who has made a big mistake. So here we go. Now Alcon needs to somehow make up 6.5 seconds, which is quite a lot of time. Almost 3 seconds of a lead for Loso. But if a player like Alcon can make a mistake, then Loso is also able to make mistakes. And let me hop on to the other divisions real quick. We have 6 divisions playing today. Let's see what is happening in this one. We have 9 players cooking up right here with Grodin leading the race. So Division 1 is driving 22 laps, and here we can see Division 6 is playing 13 laps. Lead piece hanging on, eating all of the gears right now. Very bumpy stuff. Lopey right in front of lead piece. Going for the drifting turn. Oh my god. I thought for a moment there was going to be a big lag spike. Oof. Lead piece. Will not have enough speed, I think. Oh. Has enough speed. Moves into third place. Grodin, on the other hand, is leading quite nicely here. But then crashes the wall. Very difficult map by the looks of it. But they are already halfway through the laps. Almost. They need to hang in there. Get it together. And we'll be back here in 10 minutes time to witness if Grodin is still going to be winning the server 6 here. Let's go to the next division. What is happening here? We have Blah Feather leading the round. Currently driving a best lap of 2:18, average lap 2:22. And with each division that we go up, the amount of laps that the players play will also go up. So here they are playing 15 laps instead of the 13. And the Blah Feather is dominating this quite hard. With the players 2 and 3 about 16 seconds behind right now. So it looks like the Blah Feather has this one in the bag. Let's go to the next division here. Which is led by the one and only... Oh, we actually have a fight. Langeman versus Lynx in this next division. And they will be playing 16 laps. So quite a close race going on. Only 0.2 of a second between the top two here. And it's looking like Lynx will take over first place. But then Langeman fights back. This is turning out to be a brawl. Very, very good stuff. Nice drifting turn here. Lynx slides out a little bit too much. Langeman on the inside line. Lynx trying to get much more exit speed, and it's working out. Oh my god, they're going right next to one another. Looking to lap spiral here. Oh, but a mistake from Langeman. Clips the pillar. And will now have Adsink almost right behind him. Langeman now 2 seconds behind. We will come back to see if Lynx is able to hang on to this lead of about 2 seconds. They are approaching halfway mark on the race. Here we go. Division number 3 is playing 18 laps, and we have another Lynx in first here. It is Lynxy that is leading this. We have Knee in second, and it's a quite spread out field here. Lynxy with a 5-second lead. Then from second to third is going to be 8 seconds of a difference. Superstar versus HyperX Rage is going to be 3 seconds. So it is quite a spread out field here. But looking like a lot of players will be finishing this one as well, as they are going into lap number 7 right now. Let's check the best lap. Best lap here from Lynxy is a 2:13.04 with an average of 2:17. So Lynxy is driving very, very good. And we can compare this pace with the next division, which will be division number 2. which is led by none other than Manta. And Manta's best lap is quite similar to Lynxie's best lap, but the average is 2 seconds faster already. Here we go. And in Division 2, they are playing 20 laps. So still quite a long way to go. The gap from Manta to Flyer is about 3 seconds. And then there's quite a big margin. 4 seconds to third. We have Nitro, who is then 5 seconds behind. And then another 5 seconds for Sleepyhead. So this division is quite spread out as well. But obviously there's still many, many laps to go. And a mistake can easily be done here. Onto Division 1 we go again. Let's see if Elcon has fought his way back or if Loso is still leading the race. Here we go. Let's have a look. It has indeed swapped around a little bit, guys. Elcon is back in the lead. Intux 7/10 behind. Loso is now 3.5 seconds behind. So Loso has made a big mistake. But this fight is still cooking. And you can see the difference in pace. Best lap of 2:11.65 for Intux with an average of 2:12.6. And if we have a look at Elcon's pace, it is a 2:10.66. So Elcon has driven the quickest lap so far. And will soon approach lap number 10. Yannex in a close fight with Tucson, but then Yannex unfortunately clips the wall, which allows Tucson to pass by. Thomas Jean is also not far behind. And look at that Firestorm. We have like a nice train going on here. So let's stay on board with Firestorm to see what is going to happen up front. If anyone is going to make a mistake here. Firestorm pushes the outside line quite nicely. Catches up a little bit to the players in the front, but then doesn't get the nose slide on the sand, which is a little bit unfortunate. But then fights back with an inside line. Yannex more speed entering this section. And Firestorm now also moving into position 6. We have Tucson currently in 4th place, but he is hunted by Yannex, Firestorm, and Thomas Jean. Can Tucson hold off? Let's go back to the top here. It is looking like Intux is losing ground to Elcon, who most likely is picking up the pace a little bit. We are in lap number 10. So almost halfway done with the race. Intux barely avoiding the wall. And Elcon is just driving very, very quick. Driving almost a 2:10 again by the looks of it, but makes a mistake. Does Elcon have enough speed? Oh, Elcon has enough speed, and Intux gains about a second. Same with Loso. So the fight is continuing on, but then Intux loses a second straight away. You cannot make this up. GG. Finally, Intux was gaining time, and then the next turn, he starts choking. That's okay. Here we go. Almost entering lap number 11. What is Vixa doing? Vixa. in position 18 right now. Quite far behind, but the gaps to the front aren't that big. Sin looks to be in a battle with the Andy Baguette. Team Crash is going head to head. And Sin actually slowing down a lot. Andy Baguette will catch up. Also, Dennis is right on their heels. As we can see here, Dennis about half a second behind. Let's have a look at Yannex. Ooh, Yannex is struggling a little bit here. But we also see Tucson has lost a position to Thomas Jean. Elcon still leading the way. This is the halfway point of the race. Intux losing more ground to Elcon, and that is pretty damn good for Loso, who is now only 0.8 behind Intux. Loso could easily move into second here. Gets an okay drift. Gotta remember about the other divisions. I will say in about 2 laps, the first division will be finishing up, I think. Ooh, Loso for sure is closing in on Intux. Only 2 tenths left. And the positions will be swapped around. Slightly different jump turn there also. Okay, the outside line from Intux is really nice. That will help him out going into the next lap. Let's have a look at Fluffel. Fluffel versus Liker. There we go. Driving next to one another. Eikwolf is close by also. In this little group of players, we have about 5 drivers within 3 seconds of one another. This could still turn out to be a close photo finish. As you can see, Firestorm now trying to pass Liker on this grass sector. Not able to do so just yet. Maybe next lap is the moment to strike. Firestorm with a full inside line. Liker has to fight back. And also, Eikwolf is catching up just ever so slightly with every single turn. Eikwolf gets a little bit closer, so he could get a double overtake soon. Let's have a look at the top. Oh, we do have Intux versus Loso is now completed, with Loso taking position number 2. And we have Elcon still leading the race. 3 seconds of an advantage right now. There we go. Elcon looking to get another dominating win. Almost entering lap number 13. There we go. Outside line. Let's have a look. What kind of time this is going to be? A 2:10.67. He is driving 100ths slower compared to his max best lap right now, which is very, very good. All right, let's see how this fight is continuing on. Tucson looking to secure a 5th position here. Thomas Jean is also doing very good. And what about Modi? Modi versus the same Musi. right here for almost the back of the field. Top 26. Okay. Oh, Zemos makes a mistake and Modi moves into the next position. Let's have a look at the lower divisions. They should be approaching the final laps here in a little bit. We have Grodin, who is in lap number 11, still leading this division. So 2 laps to go for Grodin. And he is very far ahead. I wonder if Idon is able to finish here. I think Idon will be able to finish here. Whenever Grodin crosses the line, there will be a 10-minute timer. A 10-minute timer will be started. And you gotta make sure to finish out your laps in that time. So with 4 laps to go after this, it should be plenty of pace for Idon. Also, Grodin is driving quite nice here. Gets the transitions. Gets pretty good drifting turns. Let's have a look at this part. It's the most difficult part. Goes for the braking into the nose slide and makes the jump. That is the proper safe strategy. As they continue on their journey into lap number 12 here. All the gears are yummy yummy in their tummy. There we go. Getting this transition not so smooth, but makes it due. A little bit is left. Let me just quickly see how the Division 5 is doing. I believe some divisions started a bit earlier. So let's see if they are still synced up nicely here. We have the Blafeather still leading. Makes a big mistake here. And they are in lap number 13. So it will be perfectly synced up by the looks of it. Not much has changed in this division. The Blafeather has been leading this one since lap number 1 most likely. And continues on with just 2 laps to go here. Entering lap number 14 out of 15. So Division 5 might actually finish at the same time as Division 6 here. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's have a look at the pace. The pace from Grodin. That's what we're waiting for. Grodin is halfway through this lap. And after this, has 1 full lap to go. Oh, crashes. Still has enough speed. Just barely making the transitions. What about this jump? Makes it work. Crashes in the wall again. Grodin driving for Team Corva. Isn't Corva a supermarket? Or am I thinking that it is? I remember someone saying it is a supermarket many years ago, but I'm not cannot confirm. There we go. Approaching the final lap for Grodin in Division 6 of the endurance race. He has 2 minutes left on his journey. And they will win a endurance race division. It's something not many can claim. So this is looking very, very good for Grodin. Has been driving for 30 minutes now, plus the qualifier. So it's a lot of playtime. That's why it's called the endurance race. Whoever has the best endurance consistency will prevail in these type of races. And Grodin is doing a good job. Makes a crash here. That is going to be quite costly. But still hangs on. Continues the journey. Gets the little transition. Lap 13 out of 13. Grodin clipping. Oh, big mistake. Has to go for a massive respawn. But Grodin is so far ahead of the others that he can... oh my god. Wait a minute. Do we have like an insane race here for second place? Lead piece versus the Bicurious Duck. Wait, hold up. Lead piece versus the Bicurious Duck in Division 6. Going into the final lap. They are driving right next to one another. This might still become very interesting. Lead piece and the Bicurious Duck. Grodin, on the other hand. Grodin has only a couple turns to go to claim victory here. He is going with the hashtag gang carskin. It's looking good. Gets the jump across. There is only 2 turns remaining. And then Grodin will be the winner of Division 6. Endurance race number 7. 13 laps. And Grodin has done it. 32 minutes and 8 seconds. The race for second here is going to be quite close. Never mind, lead piece has fallen behind by about 4 seconds now. So let's move in to Division 5. Let's see if Division 5 is ending right here. Also, gotta catch the winners. As we have the Blafeather. Oh, Blafeather approaching the final turn. What a timing. Blafeather in first place. Division 5 is won by Blafeather. We have Starify only 3 seconds behind, so it was quite a close race. And third will most likely go to the Saberlots or Dr. Golem. They still have a couple turns to go. So great stuff here in this division. The Blafeather winning Division 5. Very, very nice job. Let's hop on to Division 4. We have Langeman, who has moved into first place. If we remember, Langeman lost first place against Lynx. So Lynx has dropped behind quite a bit. And it's looking like Langeman is winning Division 4 in front of Atzink and Lynx right here. 3 checkpoints to go. And Langeman will win Division 4 of the endurance race. Number 7. 1 turn to go. And there he goes. 36 minutes of driving. It's looking like Atzink versus Lynx might turn out to be quite a cool race. Can Atzink hang on to the second position? Lynx needs to send it in the outside line. Is unable to get closer. Atzink will get second. And Lynx finishes out the podium here. Quite a close fight for second place. Let's have a look at Division 3. Division 3. Linksy is still leading. And they have 2 laps remaining. What about second place? Second place is 16 seconds behind. We have Valve, who is in third place, who is a lot behind. Superstar, then only 5 seconds behind, so it might still be close for podium here. And Hyper X-Rage was doing quite good in this division, but has dropped down to 5th place themselves. So not the greatest. Let me just hop quickly to Division 1 to see what's going on, as Division 3 still has 2 laps remaining. We can just scan what is happening here. Is Elcon still leading the race? No, it is not. Yes, it is. We have a very close fight. Lap 18. And it is Elcon and Loso, 2/10 of a difference. So they have 4 laps to go. Who is in third place? Intux is holding third place with 15 seconds behind. And then another 8 seconds behind is gonna be Fluffel. But the race for the win is... Oof. It is a good one. Elcon holds on. Loso in second. And we have 4 laps left in the tank. Oh my god, I thought Loso was clipping there. But hangs on. The gap stays the same, with Elcon leading half a second. So that means that that Elcon has made some big mistakes. Outside pushing coming through from both sides there. And they are entering lap number 19 with half a second of a difference. This might be the closest race so far. Elcon goes for a full inside line. Loso with more speed, and that might be the difference maker here. Oh my god. 1700th between Elcon and Loso. And Loso goes for the attack. They are driving next to each other. Different setups in this sector. They both get the upper gear. Elcon now goes out wide, but then picks up more exit speed. Oh my god, they're driving right next to each other. Guys, I have to blue ball you guys. Unlucky. We have to check out Division 3 winner. Yep, we have to check Division 3 winner, guys. We have to check Division 3 winner. We have Linksy approaching the final lap. Linksy is approaching. It's a cliffhanger, guys. It is a cliffhanger. But we have to be respectful. We gotta be respectful here, guys. This is how we always do it. We give the spotlight to the winners of the divisions, because they are the ones who show up week in, week out to participate in the event. So here we go. Linksy will move into the final lap, division number 3. And Linksy has 5 checkpoints of an advantage here. And it's looking like Linksy will have quite a clean journey to victory, as long as no disconnect happens. Linksy should be fine here. Nice inside line. Gets the gear up as well right after. Good stuff right here. Nice inside left turn. Halfway done with the map. There we go. Linksy, Division 3, Win is right there. Just a couple more transitions, a couple more turns. There we go. Linksy gets the drifting turn to make the jump up. Beautiful. Then collides with the wall. But that doesn't really matter. Linksy is so far ahead that a mistake is not that costly. Okay. 4 checkpoints to go. Linksy winning Division 3. Right in front of our eyes. Oh, little bit of a wall bang. 1 turn to go. Doesn't go for the outside line. Does a little bit of a wiggle. And Linksy wins Division 3. Congratulations. 2nd place most likely goes to Nee. And 3rd place looks to go to Valve. What about Division 2? Here we go. Division 2. We have Axter in still another lap after this. Flyer, on the other hand, is very close by. 6 seconds. So let's quickly check out Division 1 before Division 2 finishes. Pause, champ. What has happened? Is Lozo still battling Elcon? We have a large gap right now. 2 seconds of a difference between Elcon and Loso. So Loso has made a mistake. Unfortunate stuff for the fight. But maybe Elcon could still struggle a bit. We don't know. It's definitely one of the closest races that we have seen in the endurance race. Only 2 seconds of a gap between the leader and a 2nd position. They might actually finish Division 1 and 2 might close out at the same time. Now that I think about it. Oh, almost crash from Elcon, and Loso is definitely getting closer, guys. 1.6 seconds. That is already half a second gain from the moment I started spectating again. So, oh no, but the crash. Oh, and it's over. And Elcon wins. Where's Intux? Intux and Fluffel for podium is very close. We have gotten another exciting fight. Intux versus Fluffel for 3rd place is also very close. But guys, I gotta check out the Division 2 finish. Gotta check out Division 2 finish. Guys, gotta check out Division 2 finisher. Here it is. Get ready. Axter TM. Halfway done with the track. 20 laps played. The race for 2nd position. Wait a minute. Might be close here. With Manta only 2 seconds behind Flyer. So if Flyer is unable to hang on, the race for 2nd place might still be up in the air. But Axter TM has been driving a really good race. And looks like Axter TM is also going to win Division 2 here. Best lap 213.1, average lap 214.59. So that is pretty good consistency. Only 1.5 seconds of a difference between the best lap and average. So that is very nice. And 1 turn to go for the Oxter TM. And Oxter TM wins Division 2. It is going to be Flyer in second and Manta in third place. Now we have the big league, Division 1, the big boys. Elcon most likely in his last lap already. Elcon is indeed in his last lap, and it's a big advantage. 6 seconds of a lead. Elcon dominating once again. Has made a couple mistakes though. Gave the opportunity to Loso to lead a couple rounds. Even Intux early on was leading the race. But there can only be one winner. And the winner will be Elcon with a 2:11.68 time here. Loso gets second. And the fight for third place. Flufol looks to be getting third position as Intax has fallen behind. Flufol drove a good time attack qualifier, and right now in third place. Intax in fourth. We have Ike Wolf in fifth. Area in sixth. Firestorm 7. Tucson 8th. Yonex 9th. Ice 10. And that is another endurance race done. Warhol 11th. Liker 12. Vixa 13. Sin 14. Close fight here with Nitro in 15th.
You're awesome!
Randerson just gifted 2 subs.
The Mapper gifting 2 subs. Thank you very much, Anderson, for building a map. Dennis 16th. '17th Indie Driver. 18th Andy Baguette. We have Beamy 19th. Inferno 20th. Dunks coming in 21st. Intugs. 100 month Phil. Holy moly. Modi gets in. Flamecaster. Zemusi.
Speaking of subs,
we only have a couple drivers to go here. Thomas Jean, Nathan, and Sour Gurka are the final ones to cross the finish line in this endurance race. Thomas Jean with the flying respawn, battling his teammate Nathan in the last turn. Holy! Nathan crashes. Thomas Jean with more speed to the finish line. Nathan wins. GG. And here we go. Team Ekmak getting last place in Division 1. There goes Gurka. Gurka accidentally misses the finish line. Understandable. But Gurka makes it. And there we go. We had only 3 people not making the finish line in Division 1. Voila. Hasta la pasta. The endurance race number 7 is done. There it is. Another week finished. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 races to go. We still have somebody driving in Division 3. Well, driving Not really. More like standing still. More like standing still. But that's it. That's it for today's endurance race. 1,027 players. Now, I'm going to keep it a bug. I did say there's going to be a season 2 if the endurance race gets, you know, above 1,000 people. But what is up with people registering to the competition but not joining? We need to find the fix for this. We need to find the fix. Is it Sundays that is just not working? Does it need to be during the weekdays? Does it need to be like late in the evening? We need to find a solution for the decline in players. Do it in the winter. Guys, why is everyone just saying it's the weather? I mean, it's probably the time for EU. Maybe there's just too many EU players. Maybe there's too many EU players. So now we have 720 people with points. Yeah, but how is F1? Is there really 300? In race 1, we had 400 something people. You're gonna tell me that there is 300 people that are watching F1 in the stream that participated in this race? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't want to believe that. I can see like 50 people, sure. Yeah, but clubs, you're not even playing the race, so it doesn't matter. Like, you don't participate in the race, so you don't count. You don't count. You don't play this. You don't play this. Yeah, Cho Danger, I've put the time, right? The time is like this, because if I don't put the time like this, NA is just gonna get fucked completely, right? I mean, I could start later on Sunday. I don't mind start later on Sunday, but then... Okay, how many other side of the world do we have? One, Simply Nick. But he's a degen, so he will play no matter what, I think. Anyway, that is gonna be race done. Next one is gonna be Sunday. You know, for me, guys, like one thing that I will say, for me, it doesn't really matter if I'm hosting this or not. Like, if I'm hosting tournaments like these, I'm not doing it for myself. Like, I'm doing it for you guys. But obviously, if there is like, if I see like a downtrend in something, like, then it tells me that I shouldn't really be doing it anymore, as people have moved on, right? People have clearly moved on from like joining these type of events. Now, you might be like, I can guarantee you that if I put money on this, people will play, right? That is the annoying thing for me personally. Right? That is the annoying thing. If there's money on the line, more people would be participating. But it's all good. We will figure it out. I also gotta realize that Trackmania isn't what it was back in the days, so it is what it is. I'm gonna end off here, and I will see you guys in 3 hours. Okay? I will see you guys in 3 hours for the Puzzle Mania, and we'll see how that one goes. All right. Thank you for participating. Thank you for chilling. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys in 3 hours. I'm gonna rest up, install the plugins, install all the things that I need, and see you then. Have a good one. Ciao, ciao.
XPP go faster!